Hey there, thank you for joining me. Coach Ingrid Hughes here, the CEO and founder of Team Life Changers, where we change lives every day, beginning with our own. I was just told, you can't always be happy. And my response was, you shouldn't always be miserable. And then I began to think about it. A ship can sail on the vastest bit of water in the ocean and never sink. Only when the water penetrates does the ship sink. The same thing happens with us. If we let that negativity get in, this world is full of negativity. All you have to do is watch the news for 2 days in a row and you may be suicidal. This world is full of negativity, but you have to limit how much negativity comes in. If you think of it as a scale, and you have your positive side and your negative side, and if your negative side is getting heavier and heavier and it's beginning to outweigh the positive side, you need to do something about that. Every morning, I put on the full armor of God and I protect my mind. I start with prayer, Bible study, I read some personal development, and I always read one inspirational post, and most times I share it with you. So start trying to think of ways that you can make sure that the negative committee that meets in your head, you can tell them, get out. I don't allow that negative committee to camp out and start making me start charging me rent. The negative committee is not welcome here. And there are a few things I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is smile at the next two people that you see. And you're going to think, that's so stupid. But when you smile, first of all, it's free. And secondly, it releases endorphins. And I'll bet you at least one of them smiles back. The second thing I want you to do is start keeping a grateful journal. You can get a little 50-cent book from the dollar store. It's a little tiny notepad. And write down one thing a day that you're grateful for. You can be grateful for reliable transportation. You can be grateful for your children. You can be grateful that you have something to eat. It doesn't have to be grandiose things, but when you start keeping a grateful journal and you start realizing the positive effects that that's going to have, it compounds and then you begin to be less negative. When you're more positive, you don't spew out all that negativity. And don't forget, greater is He who is in me than he who is in this world. God's got your back, Jack. God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed and healthy day. Oh, don't forget, post one of your grateful things right here below this video. I want to see what you're grateful for. Bye.